Hey guys, it's Mozeen, and this video is from a viewer request from Sumya Yana, and he just wanted to see more about the farming base I use and some of the defenses that I've had with using this base. And it's been pretty successful for me farming, and it's also, I think, would be a great base for trophy pushing. It works pretty well. So I'll just show the base here in photo mode so you can see everything that's going on here, and grab a screenshot if you want. And one thing to show is that I keep 3 of my expos are all on ground, so that's very important for disrupting healer walks. It's also really good against Valkyries since not too many air attacks come in right now. Mostly Valkyries or Giants. Some of my stats, you can see I've had 48 defenses with this base this season, and the season ends tonight, so not too bad. And we'll go into my defenses here and show what's happened, and then I'll play a few for you at the end. So that bottom defense there, you can see all max heroes with a queen walk starting off, and only 50% on my base. He did get my dark elixir. A lot of people don't get the dark elixir on this base though, but not too much gold or regular elixir. And normally I'm over the 4 million of each, so I'm at least 400,000 of each available. Second attack there, a defense, only 44%. Here's a couple low percentage, around 30, 37%. They get the 1 star if they attack from the north and take out the town hall, but then they really don't get much loot. And usually I can get the shield as long as they're over 30%. Sometimes they'll only get 29% and take out the town hall, which is kind of a drag because I don't get the shield. But it doesn't happen that often with this base. There's 100% base, 100% hit on this base. All max heroes, but a very, very nice attack. This base isn't invulnerable, but you can see he has 4,100 trophies, so he's in Titan League hitting me. I've normally been in Champion 3 to Upper Champion 2 with this base on the defenses that I'm showing here. 39%, 52%. 36, 53, not much loot that I'm losing there. Here's another defense, only 26% done on my base. Couple low percentage 1 stars there. There are a couple of revenges against me, 2 in a row. Neither of them did very well at all, but they both took out my town hall, so I may have been trophy pushing. Here are 3 defenses in a row, so that's great. None of them got much loot as well. None of them got my dark elixir. Again, mostly low percentages, around 50%, either defending or losing 1 star most of the time. So the base works pretty well. Another defense there. Here's a defense that I can show you. So I'll replay this one. And generally when people attack from this base, they either start from the southeast or from the north. So the southeast to take out that Eagle artillery and go for the dark elixir, or the north if they want to go for the town hall. So the 4 earthquakes on that corner there is a pretty common way to start out, and then he just unloads his giants and wizards. And watch this here, as they go in, my giant bomb is going to be right in front of the wizards. So this is incredible. Just when you think all of his wizards are going to blow up, he drops his Grand Warden and uses Life Aura just in time. So a nice move there, actually. You can see I don't have much in my clan castle. Usually I have a few Valkyries in there just for my next attack. Sometimes that works out really well defending against giants. Other times, when the Valkyries get in there, it doesn't really do a whole lot. But you can see there, the giants kind of split off to the left, while the Valkyries and the wizards went into the center of the base to go after my skeletons. And so that helped because it let a lot of damage, let the Infernos and the Expos do a lot of damage to those DPS troops. And that second Inferno will burn the rest of them down here. Speed it up, and that's about all there is. So nice defense. He didn't get too much loot there. He did get my Dark Elixir though. Okay. Next we have a 70% attack, so decent attack here. Max King Queen, level 12 Grand Warden. Let's replay this one just to show a good attack on this base. And he actually does a Queen Walk from the north side. This normally doesn't work out so well against this base because once these Expos lock onto the Queen, it usually finishes her off, especially with the blower hitting them up north, hitting those healers. Queen Walks work very well against this base from the southeast side, so if you are ever facing this base, that's the way I would go. So he does kind of a short Queen Walk here, which saves him, so then he goes from the west side with the rest of his army, and you'll see he gets that army in quick enough that the Expos will lock on to them instead of to the Archer Queen, which really made this attack work for him. And you can see Kermit is in Titan League, so he knows what he's doing here. But in they come. Grand Warden's Life Aura goes on the Valkyries early on as they go through the core, and that core is just about eliminated. The Queen's still doing her walk in the top right. Down come the heroes, working on the Infernos. Now there's a few Valkyries left. One Inferno's done. Now they're taking out the core with the Dark Elixir there. We'll speed it up a bit. 3 heroes all alive. Now my Eagle Artillery is still going and taking out the Barbarian King, so he's gone. Grand Warden's about gone, and the Eagle Artillery is going to take out the Queen. But he got away with most of the loot for this raid. Now he's just finishing off with a couple extra percentage points. Very nice attack from Kermit there. Okay. Let's see. So, a couple more low percentage 1-stars against me. 52% there. Defense, 34%. There's 100%, which I will show in a later video that I'll link to this shortly, but you can see that is my first encounter with miners. And it was pretty devastating, so I'll definitely show that. But let's show this other defense. So you can see I have almost 1 million loot available for this guy. And he comes, so he's coming in from the north side with giants and wizards. You can see those spring traps do pretty well against giants up there, as well as the Expos. And if the giants get ahead too far, Valkyries in the clan castle will really do quite a bit of damage on him. But he has his DPS coming in, so he should be fine there. And then you can see he really just gets hung up on the wall there. His Valkyries aren't getting through the wall. My Archer Queen's taking out Valkyries at will. The Archer Queen went to the outside, so that's very common when people attack from the north, is that the Archer Queen won't go into the middle. She'll stay on the outside, which doesn't help him out very much. And he's lost just about all of his troops then. And the Eagle Artillery will finish him off. So, easy defense there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll do one more view of the base. Here it is. Feel free to use it if you want. Enjoy. Thanks.